Hey guys, welcome back to the Zelda 1 commentary. And
right.
It's time for more pixel-tastic adventures in the pixel-tastic pixel dungeon. Oh wait,
Hey, Ted,
in a
what
pretty
are all those...
pixelated world.
Speaking of
and
what
the
you
ground
said...
just abruptly shifts to skin color, and then back to gray.
Hey Ted, what were all
Lewis,
those
I think they're
heads?
oh, look at that puke green dungeon.
And we're out again.
That's not the one we're supposed to be in right now.
Why does it matter
it.
which one we go to first?
Well, actually, it doesn't. You can go in dungeons in a very wide variety of order. Like some people go to dungeon 8 first.
Nice.
I do actually.
Dude, the stairs.
I do. That's one thing I do appreciate about Zelda 1 is its openness. But at the same time, I just wish there was enough direction that I knew which way I'm supposed to go, even if I don't have to go that way. Like Metroid Zero
over the mountains. You got shot over the mountains. It's a good shot.
Ah, there we go.
I don't know why it didn't push up the first time.
Take any road you want.
So what is that, a warp room or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sends you to It sends you to a predestined spot. I would have liked a few more of those, but I'll take what I can get. So what dungeon am I going to? 5 or 6?
Quick travel chambers are only as useful as they are frequent, you know?
Elaborate.
If there are only 1 or 2 of them in the game, the odds of you finding one in time for it to be convenient are slim.
It's like in Banjo-Tooie, they're all over the place, so they're really, really helpful. Here, there's only like 4 of them, so not so much.
Here, there are 4 of them, and you don't even know where the hell they're really taking you when you think about it.
Yeah, unless if you've played the game a lot of times before. Which I obviously haven't. So anyway, here we are again.
It just poked up and popped you one, son.
That was a pot shot.
That was, it was still funny.
They do that all the time. I hate those enemies for that.
Well, levers, yeah. Yeah, they're annoying.
Hey, look, it's Pose.
No,
Pole's voice.
Pose voice, whatever.
These are the guys who you can scream into the microphone and...
Only in the Famicom version.
And then
I hate you! I hate you!
Hence why their manual entry makes no fucking sense in the American version.
I actually really hate these enemies because they jump around all over the place, and you can only either hurt them with your sword or your bow, which really isn't the best weapon to use. Cause,
wasting rupees.
Well,
see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I mean, considering that Ted's got the blue mail and everything at this point that you really need money for, what else is he really going to use the rupees for?
Well, considering he sucks so bad potions.
He still has to get
Okay.
the meat for the grumble dude.
True.
So, wait, back up. What was this about a microphone?
Back in the
Japanese Famicom had a mic on it.
Yeah, the Japanese Famicom had a mic on the second player controller, and both of them were tethered to the system. So to defeat the Pose voice, you had to, talk or yell or whatever into the microphone.
You know, my dad.
But they translated it literally for the NES manual, saying they're weak to loud noises. Well, okay, you can't do anything about that in this version.
Well, that's very misleading because you think, well, bombs explode. Explosions are loud noises. You use a bomb, it does nothing.
You know what, though? I gotta admit, when I was a kid and my dad read that in the manual, when he heard that the Pole's voice really hated the noise, he really let out his inner frustrations at this dungeon. That is exactly where I learned how to curse at the age of 3, and it's never left my mind yet.
And you ran into your own flame again.
You have no.
Well, I thought it would wear off a little bit sooner than that. At least I got the stopwatch when it was
Can someone explain to me who in their right mind would bother to add a microphone to an 8-bit gaming console?
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
You're talking about the same people
What
who made
function
the
does
DS
it
and
serve?
the 3DS.
What function does it serve?
Well, really,
Besides being allowed to yell at Pole's voices to kill them.
Well, I look at it this way. It doesn't do a lot, but at least it doesn't get in the way. That's the same sort of thing with the DS mic, I find. Not a lot of games use it, but at least it doesn't get in the way.
I hated WarioWare Free.
No, it doesn't get in the way. It's just another thing to add money to the price.
I'd imagine people that had the actual microphone had a lot of fun with that. You ran some random sequitur before killing a Pole's voice.
This statement is false. They explode.
So do they die when you, oh, fuck. fighting Dark Nuts in narrow alleyways. Damn it.
And I take it that's what you yell in the microphone, Ted?
Yes.
Fuck you!
Well, actually, the only game that I ever use a microphone in is Phoenix Wright, so really all I ever yell is take that, hold it, or objection.
The one time believe it or not, it was the very first time I actually learned that my DS had a microphone setting was the Phantom Hourglass in 3D on the 3DS, the regular DS game. I only discovered that I had to just yell into my DS's head microphone port to progress on with the game. Unfortunately, there I was in fucking City Hall subway station with everybody looking at me. I'm like,
I hate that. It's like, we're gonna require this to use the microphone mandatory. Well, it's a portable system here outside, so be prepared to look stupid until you beat the game.
Well, hold on. What did you need to do in Phantom Hourglass? Because usually you can just blow into the microphone and it provides the noise you need.
Yeah.
There's one point in the game where you have to give somebody a really good yell to confirm that the microphone works, I guess.
Well, then you just blow into the microphone.
No.
Make a ton of
I tried that. It wouldn't settle for it. I had to actually use my voice. So I gave it a good hearty yell on the subway train because. Yeah, kind of like that. People looked at me weird on the train. A lot of people looked at me very weird on the train.
Yeah, you know, that kind of attachment on a portable gaming system is a bit counterproductive, since, you know, the system is designed to be taken into public places and shit.
Well, I usually end up playing my DS, like, in my bed or
Yeah, I was gonna say, I never take it out with me.
Which, by the way, is the
That
reason
defeats the purpose of portable gaming, dude.
Well,
Which,
I
by
take it
the
in
way,
the car, but I
which,
can yell
by the
in the car
way,
as
is
much
the
as I
reason I
want.
resent the Game Boy Advance SP for not having a goddamn headphone port.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. Not the original one, anyway.
Well,
Oh, wait. The SP or the
Game Boy
original?
Advance had
The
a
SP.
had a headphone point. The SP model did not. I don't know if they ever made a new SP model that did have a headphone port, but the Game Boy Advance SP that I had no headphone port.
Well, at least it was just a better. It was just a better, better thing than the original DS because it was more portable.
You know,
it had a better screen and it was backlit.
For me, it was a choice between a handheld that lacked a screen light and a handheld that lacked a headphone port. In both cases, I was lacking something crucial to my portable gaming experience. So yeah.
Back in my day, we didn't have any backlight.
Back in my day, we didn't have no backlit screens or colors for that matter.
Bullshit, Ted, bullshit. You grew up with the SP. Back
No,
in your
I
day,
had-
yes, you did have backlight.
Back in your day, you were spoiled.
Johnny, my first game system was a Game Boy Color. Guess what didn't have
Back
a
when
back-
my first handheld gaming system was a Game Boy Pocket.
Mine was a Game Boy.
Four shades of gray.
Mine was a Game Boy White,
Mine
and then
was
it became a Game Boy
Gear.
Clear.
Mine was a Game Gear. That had color.
Fuck you.
You had color and a whole color,
yeah.
a backlight,
Yeah, but you
and
also-
shit
you also-
battery life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you also had to spend
like
$20 on
2
batteries
hours.
every week.
Every
I
week
bet your
you had
mother
to
would.
be-
I had to imagine like your parents had to have been pissed if you had like a Game Gear, and then you asked them for batteries for it, and then you've gone through it in like another.
That's
what,
why you
3
buy
hours?
the adapter and then just never take it outside.
No, you never take it outside because you know you got people out there going to rob your ass for it.
Who would want to buy a Game Gear?
My
No, this
cousin.
was in the old days, Ted. You know when Sega meant something.
Fuck Blue Dark Nuts.
No, Ted, you just. Oh yeah, you're right.
That sounds like a disease.
From the makers of Blue Waffle come Blue Dark Nuts.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn it.
What?
See, you can tell by the way I'm playing, I get very nervous when fighting these guys, because I don't know when they're gonna turn and ram into me.
Ted, that's called cautious gameplay. You're playing smart.
Well, it ends up taking a while, and I usually end up dying anyway. There we go.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just push your way through
It doesn't
this?
activate until you kill
It
the
doesn't
enemies.
activate until you get rid of all the enemies in the room.
Damn it.
It feels like such an arbitrary goal to meet, but fuck, it's there.
The block hates dark nuts. You need to clear the room for
And yet, it's still more creative than the magical wall of blockage that disappears when you beat the enemies. You know, the one that appears in, like, every game ever after Devil May Cry came out?
No, that was demonic energy, and that's purposeful.
No, it's not.
It's
Wait,
an invisible plot. Oh, actually, it's a visible plot wall.
Okay, yeah. Visible block wall, my fault. That's applicable. Invisible.
My
no.
point is, every game started using it after that one did.
Actually,
You
one mechanic I've seen taken out of Devil May Cry more than any other mechanic is the fact that every game wants to fucking grade me for my performance.
Oh, I got used to
Devil
that
May
after
Cry,
Sonic
though.
Adventure 2.
That wasn't
Dude,
just-
I did not fucking like that in Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, that just increased your
Increase
Your
your
drop
drop
rate.
rate. Yeah, a lot of fucking good it did me. 80% of the damn fights I got, I still came out with fucking nothing.
Would you rather be spamming sirens in that one room farming for pigtails?
Yes! At least I knew I might get something worthwhile.
Yeah, 12 hours later.
Yeah?
12 hours,
Dude,
I could be generous.
have you farmed turtles? Have you farmed turtles?
Oh, look, we get the magic whistle now.
I can skip straight to World 8.
Nope.
Provided you have musical aptitude.
Well, I do know how to play the flute, so yes, I do.
No, I'm talking about Bull Art, not you. Because it looked like when he picked it up, he barely has a good idea of...
It had no effect.
What exactly is the magic whistle supposed to do?
It's a context. Well, if you use it where it's not context sensitive, it will warp you to the front of a random dungeon. And if you use it in some context sensitive spots, it does other things.
Context sensitive, I like that. Gonna get our little conquer. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Context sensitive.
It's sensitive to context.
Context.
When are you guys gonna do that Let's Play? I would love to see that.
You do it for us if you love it so much.
I need to actually go out and find a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Too bad they're so expensive, and my N64 is broken.
Shit, mine is gone too, and I don't really feel like bringing out the Xbox for Live and Reloaded.
Looks like it's up to me.
Hold on, how much is a...
You're the only one with a real job.
Hold on, let me see how much a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day is. Jesus Christ, $200.
What?
That's... Okay, hold on. Amazon. Price, $199.98. 8 new... The cheapest used price is $47. Well, actually, $48.
But that's better than $200 fucking dollars. I couldn't care if it's new.
I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Not really, if it costs more than I have.
And you have, one away from max
No.
bombs you can carry.
No.
Why does
No.
why does he bother asking you if you'd like to have more bombs and then charge you for it? Just give me more bombs if you think I'd like it so much.
Dude,
You know,
you're not going to
oh.
be able to do anything with that money if I don't save the fucking world.
Well, let's just put it this way, Matt. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, they want them. Well, he'll give them to you as long as you have enough rupees.
Back
Fucking
to the dark nuts.
See, my death rate has dropped significantly.
Damn it.
Because again, you're winning the war on attrition, not the war on skill.
Well, the enemies also deal more damage at this point, so I have gotten at least a little bit better throughout playing the game.
I don't believe you.
Let the fans decide.
Oh, they're gonna say that I suck regardless.
That's the internet for you.